Hey, this is Nat, and we're off our couch just outside 5 miles from the ancient city, St. Augustine, Florida, and about 43 miles south of Jacksonville, Florida, in Vilano Beach, Florida, the Art Deco cute beach town. Way back 5 years ago, we visited and filmed Vilano Beach, including it as one of our beaches and our favorite beaches in St. Augustine video. And for our 5-year anniversary of being off our couch, the plan is to revisit and update that video. However, there is some construction going on, some exciting updates with some of the beaches that we had included in that video. And now that we are back in Vilano Beach, we're seeing a lot more and want to take a closer look at this adorable beach town with all of you. So in this video, we'll check out the different amenities that this beach community has to offer, including the pier, the nature walk, the history, and of course the beach, along with various beach access points. Starting with the pier, because we need to be formally welcomed first before we do any exploring by the Bluebird of Happiness. Did you know that this used to be an orange bird, and not an orange bird of happiness, an orange bird to promote the citrus industry? Now Bluebird has a new identity and home and greets happy visitors like us coming to walk, sightsee, or fish from the pier. From the pier, we can see beaches at Vilano. This waterfront dining restaurant features Caribbean cuisine. There's both boat dock and jet ski parking. And if you need transportation equipment in order to be able to enjoy the water here, that can be rented at Beaches Marina. They also offer water tours, and the website link will be in the description so you have all of those details. St. Augustine Marina is located on the opposite side of the pier. There you can purchase fishing gear, both other related items. If we continue to the end of the pier though, not only are we rewarded with these wonderful views such as this, we can also take in St. Augustine, the oldest city, the first permanent settlement in the nation from here. Vilano Beach is just a 5-minute drive from historic downtown St. Augustine, where many of the attractions are located, like the Fort, Castillo de San Marcos National Monument, Flagler College, Leitner Museum, the Pirate and Treasure Museum. Many attractions of St. Augustine are close by. Now also, in addition to the pier, there is also the Vilano Beach Nature Walk, which is behind Publix, the supermarket or grocery store, just in case you're not familiar with Publix. This nature walk has had a touch-up, some repair work and a fresh coat of paint since we last visited Vilano Beach. These beautiful mosaic panels that are spread across the nature walk were created by Clay Club students of the Florida School for the Deaf and Blind, located in St. Augustine, Florida. And unlike the majority of art, we can actually touch these art pieces. How wonderful! The boardwalk is approximately 0.2 miles and winds under the Francis and Mary Usina Bridge and over a salt marsh. And sometimes this is filled with water, and we most likely wouldn't be able to see the little crabs that we're watching scurry around now, but I imagine we would see other wildlife then. I should mention that located by the boardwalk is a Sunshine Bus Company stop, a St. Johns County public transit system that provides transportation to shopping, tourist attractions, medical appointments, to name a few services. And this is my first time learning about this, and I will include the website link in the description in case it is something you find useful while visiting the area. As I mentioned already, Publix is nearby. A lot of shopping, restaurants, storefronts, and hotels are nearby. To get an idea of this area and its offerings, I think it would be helpful, it would be best for London to drive while I film outside the window, because there are so many options within walking distance of the pier where we just left, and within walking distance of the beach, which we will get to very soon. And there are still more to come too. In the previous video, our favorite beaches in St. Augustine, I mentioned restaurants nearby like Aunt Kate's, The Reef, and Caps on the Water. Those are still great options that are available, but further down the coastal highway, State Road A1A. But there are a lot of dining options right here as well. A fixture in Vilano Beach that is really popular is the Magic Beach Motel. It is an Art Deco motel where the movie Safe Harbor, featuring Rue McClanahan, one of the stars of the very popular series The Golden Girls, was filmed. I'd love to stay at this motel one day. If you have already, tell us about it in the comments, please. Let's move on to the beach. I'm sure you all are ready, right? It is hot out here. Plus, there's so much fun or relaxation to enjoy at the beach. First, some important details about Vilano Beach. Vilano Beach is dog friendly. Well-behaved dogs on leashes are welcome. There is a four-wheel drive only entrance, so this is a drive-on beach. From March 1st to Labor Day, beach driving is available. There are daily passes and annual passes to drive on the beach. The website link will be in the description for the different price points. If you can drive on the beach during the busy season, it is probably a great idea since parking is hard to come by. During the busy months like July. Actually, there is a free shuttle available in July from St. Augustine since it is so packed. And we have visited twice in the month of July. So we have some other access points that we recommend, which we'll cover in just a bit. First, we'll focus on the main entrance here, a little background. In the past, the Vilano Beach Casino stood here. What's interesting to me, there was no gambling. Casinos were about social entertainment, not gambling. So vaudeville acts, parties, a pool. Now, moving from the old to the new, there is a playground here now. Our first time seeing this, and if you're not driving, of course, there is a walkway to the beach, which we're on right now. This sand is hot, and I mean hot. You want shoes for the walk to the water. The benefit, yes, there is a benefit and upside to this sand being so hot is that it makes the water feel even better once you finally reach the Atlantic Ocean. Oh my goodness, that feels good. And the beach is so beautiful too. Now, after we have spent some time appreciating this beach, let's cover some other access points of this beach also. There is Porpoise Point, again, another option for four-wheel drive vehicles to drive on the beach. It's also an ideal spot for fishing and launching jet skis. Another access point is Surfside, which we easily parked at during our July summer visits. Again, this used to be a casino, as in a social entertainment center, and there is a convenient walkover to the beach at this access point. Another access point, Neace House Beachfront Park, named after Alan D. Neace, who diligently promoted Florida's reforestation and conservation efforts. He, in fact, planted more than 55 million pine trees throughout North Florida. His former beach house here is a testament to his efforts, and the access point has a non-releasable gopher tortoise habitat, a butterfly garden, nature trails, and a boardwalk over a saltwater marsh, as well as a parking lot where we easily parked and made our way to the beach. One last access point that we're highlighting in this video is Mussalem Beachfront Park, which is named after Abraham S. Mussalem, previous owner of Villa Zoreda, a museum in downtown historic St. Augustine, built 1/10 of the scale of a portion of the Alhambra Palace in Granada, Spain. If you're not familiar with this incredible, beautiful museum, check out our must-see museums video in St. Augustine. The video link is in the description. This park also has a boardwalk across from the parking lot, which we found readily available parking spots, is easy access to the beach. So that is our closer look of Vilano Beach. We will be back to complete our updated favorite beaches in St. Augustine video. There's more construction and updates going on, as I stated in the beginning, so we are looking forward to that. In the meanwhile, let us know your thoughts on Vilano Beach. Have you visited? Is it a favorite vacation spot for you? Is there a particular place that you enjoy hanging out? And if you are planning a trip to Vilano Beach, let us know what you're looking forward to. And if you found this video helpful with your planning, please hit the thumbs up button. Let us know. Also subscribe, please, because we have more beaches coming your way. And be sure to check out the community tab here on YouTube. There is a link to subscribe to our monthly newsletter as well, and to check out our July newsletter. Each month we strive to provide travel tips and added travel inspiration. The sign up link, like I said, is right here on YouTube in the community tab, as well as in the description. Also on our website at offourcouch.com. We do this traveling, adventure, getting off our couch thing each and every Saturday. And next Saturday, we will be in our hometown of Jacksonville, Florida. Around and checking out one of our favorite neighborhoods here in Jacksonville, San Marco. We'll be trying out a new dining option here in San Marco. We'll be checking out the Old too, seeing what this historic neighborhood is about. So join us again off the couch for that adventure. And thank you for joining joined us on this adventure here in Vilano Beach, Florida. Thank you for the likes, shares, and comments, all of the support. All of you join us off the couch for these adventures is what makes this all possible, so thank you. Until next week, click on the video to see another one of our adventures. Thanks for watching.